Lego is widely considered the best building toy currently on the market, with millions of fans worldwide collecting and enjoying this beloved product every day. However, as Lego is overall considered a children's toy, some older collectors might want something else alongside their Lego collecting hobby, something that might prove a little more challenging and engaging compared to Lego that is for the most part quite an easy and simple build process. Recently, the marketing team at Moyu Store has reached out to me to review one of their products as an alternate building toy to Lego. And this is a product that is for the most part much different and definitely a much more challenging build compared to what I am used to. Looking at Moyu Store first, this is a really interesting shop with so many different mechanical toys to offer, and a wide range of several metal construction toys of all shapes and sizes. Of course, this is a brand targeting a more older or matured hobbyist, unlike Lego that is for the most part targeting children who want to engage with a simple building toy. The biggest difference of course is that Lego is a brick-based building toy, while Moyu makes use of bolts, screws and gears, etc, etc. Moyu was kind enough to send me their mechanical spider to try out and review on this channel, and this is a much different video compared to what I usually do, but I thought it would be really fun to try it out. And if you are interested in giving an alternative product like this a go, you can find this on the first link in the description below, and by doing this you also support the channel out. Upon unboxing this product, you get several Ziploc bags with the different pieces that will be used in this build. On the website it states that there are 512 pieces included, but I am unsure whether this is the total piece count or just what is used for the actual build, because you get so many spare parts left over. This is of course a really good thing as well, because some of these pieces are incredibly small and can easily get lost during the building process. You get several tools as well, including some pliers, a tweezer, a small spanner, and 3 different sized screwdrivers. For this build, however, I would recommend an additional set of precision screwdrivers, as the ones included can be a bit tough to use, but of course they will still suffice to construct this product. The build itself is definitely not a simple process, compared to what I am used to as a Lego collector. My dad and my brother helped significantly with this build, as they are much more technically inclined than I am, and even still it was quite challenging. It is however rated at a product difficulty level of 2, so I reckon it is a good place to start with a toy like this and gradually go up to even more challenging products of different sizes. The different pieces included in this build are incredibly small, with several tiny bolts and screws that you need to use the pliers and tweezers just to get them into position, and this takes some effort to get everything perfectly right and tight enough. Not too tight that it can't be adjusted, but also not too loose that the build crumbles into itself. As this is a spider, there are some repetitive parts such as the legs, which are 8 identical pieces that can be quite tedious to construct. But once this is done and you start with the actual body, it gets a bit easier as you are starting to understand the instructions, how the pieces work together, and just watch as the whole build finally comes together. On completion, the spider is really cool actually, and really true to what you see on their website. You can also easily attach the included light bulb in the abdomen of the spider, and this can be plugged into any USB port to have a nice little desk lamp of sorts, which is another really nice thing about this product, as it actually serves a purpose, compared to being simply a display product or a quick building project and then you are done. This doesn't have to hold this specific lamp either, as you could include any small round battery light or speaker, whatever works well for you. But as this is what is included in the project, it is what most people will be using. Alongside all the gears and screws and other metallic pieces, you get a thin line of rubber that acts as these little wires that connects the middle of the torso to these gears on the abdomen. This was honestly one of the harder parts of this build as well, as it was incredibly challenging to get the tube around these screws, and it can occasionally come loose if you turn the abdomen around too much, and then it is a massive mission to get it back on again. But once it is eventually in place, it adds quite a lot to the whole look of the product. Metallic toys like this has an incredibly steampunk look to them, which is a very cool genre of product that we never see in LEGO really. I really like steampunk as a theme, and it is a pity we don't really see it in LEGO at all. So if you are into steampunk type things, something like this might definitely be right for you. The spider is in a silver and coppery color scheme, using stainless steel, iron, copper, as well as some plastic and rubber pieces on the joints. This is a $70 product, and size-wise, compared to something like LEGO, it is significantly more expensive, but then again we are working with metal pieces and gears, compared to plastic bricks, so I reckon the price is definitely justified for what you get. A few last words. I generally consider this as a more mature and adult product, compared to it being marketed towards children 14 years and upwards. Of course, some children might be into something like this, but I think for the most part it is something that is more suitable for someone with more technical skills and a lot of patience, and this isn't really something you see in younger children, but more in adult hobbyists and older LEGO collectors even. The final conclusion I have about this product is that it is a good, high quality product that someone interested in this hobby would really enjoy. However, as a LEGO collector, this might not be the best product for everyone, and most LEGO fans might not get into something completely different like this. However, I would still recommend this to some older collectors who might want a new challenge, rather than another simple LEGO build. If you are one of these people and want to give it a try, once again find the link in the description down below, or browse the catalog of hundreds of different products of different shapes and sizes available at Moyu Store. Today's video was definitely a different one, so let me know what you think down below. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. God bless you and cheers.